of why I feel so passionate about this. Places like Serbert Road and others, that conversion to residential and our desire to reverse that, or certainly my desire to reverse that, remains. And that plays to some of the questions that we had very early in this call. I'm really surprised that, given we didn't have a neighbourhood plan, so we haven't been able to protect ourselves from residential property development, and the planning process hasn't halted that tide or that tidal wave. And by having this steering group, we're actually having the opportunity to have an equal partnership role in the discussion about what is sensible and what isn't. And it kind of it comes across as if there's a feeling that we're joining to the table in order to be able to profit in some way, or to smooth the way of residential. I'm sort of hearing tones of some of the questions, and I just wanted to really reiterate that we stood against, or certainly I stood against, residential, more residential properties being built and developed in Portishead. We do not have the infrastructure. My position on that has completely non-changed, but we are still dealing with planning applications with tiny little changes coming into them that were long agreed and long in place. So it's going to take a little while before the neighbourhood plan is actually published, and then we benefit from that by actually stemming the tide on some of these planning decisions that we're all feeling sort of victims of. And this is a good opportunity to wipe that slate clean and say, look, we have no plan here. There is no plan, and we are one of the three parts of the stakeholders, and we beef up the businesses. The businesses are being given a place at the table in the steering group. We're there able to actually, cover their backs as well, and actually, stand by that. So, I can only say it just feels like an absolute no-brainer to be an equal part in the decisions and the discussions to try and recover the situation that we're already in.
Okay, thank you. I'll take two more comments from councillors. Janet?